for the glitch. I'm not sure if it's been fixed or not. I think that it was probably a low bandwidth or a drop in the bandwidth that caused the last 5 minutes or so of the previous broadcast to go wonky on us. So I'm waiting to see what Joe, Backstage Canadian Joe, and thanks for being backstage, Joe, has to say about the quality of what we're getting out just now. So what I'll do, let's play the theme music, and hopefully we're back to. I might have to leave you just for a minute to play the theme music. No word from Backstage Canadian Joe, so I'm just going to plow on regardless. That was the theme music to iMtv and the Medicine Show for all the time that I've been broadcasting. All those pages that you saw coming up there are pages that we broadcast to here on iMtv, and this broadcast comes in conjunction with beautiful Nairn Nights. Now, that is the brand that we are broadcasting. Oh, hello. I have to decline that, Joe. If you are listening, it doesn't make good broadcasting and talking on the show, but thank you. Thank you for your intervention, the broadcast quality. If you could maybe just let me know in Messenger what it's like just now, or anybody can in the comment window on the window that you're viewing on. For the moment, thank you. Thanks for joining us. Thanks as ever for being part of iMtv. So beautiful Nairn Nights, as I was talking about. We are in Nairn, which is fast becoming I'm just labelled it Scotland's wee village. It's not a village, never was. It was always a town. Scotland's wee town of music, and the emphasis swings to Uncle Bob's Bar tomorrow, and we have the Lost Canadiens, who are Benj Rowland and Ben Rogalsky, as well as Kathleen Nisbet. It's working now. That's good to know. Thanks, Joe. So we'll crack on best we can. It's kind of thrown me off kilter a little bit, I have to be said. So let's add the Viper Central media. Basically, Viper Central are from, and this is how it all came about, way back there down memory lane when Kathleen Nisbet and Viper Central played at the there's always been a Monday night session for us. It's amazing who will show up if you have a gig on a Monday night, and these guys did. I think this was back in 2012. They are Viper Central, Kathleen's international band that she works with out of Vancouver in Canada. I'll tell you more about this show that she's got with us just now, just in case it all got garbled at the end of that last broadcast. Let's bring up some Viper Central from the coffee shop in Strathbeffer, 2012, I believe this was. So I'll need to leave you. It's cleared all the playlist at this end coming off here, so I need to again add everything I was going to play to the list, which is kind of annoying. Probably is for you as well. And let's see how we do this. I might have to talk to myself while I do it and add a source. And add a video and look for Viper Central, and surely that will bring up Viper Central.
This is the next tune is on one of our CDs called The Devil Sure Is Hard to Please, and this one is called Shotgun Wedding. So maybe I can recall. Very well,
Okay, what's happening with the double video thing? It's proving to be slightly difficult this evening, have to say. Okay, we've got a double audio thing happening now, so we're in the realms of if it can go wrong, it will go wrong this evening. So I think what we'll do is we will keep it as simple as possible. Get over the information. This was a beautiful Nairn Nights video, or at least the show. Tomorrow is brought to you in conjunction with beautiful Nairn Nights. We are in Uncle Bob's Bar with Kathleen Nisbet, who you heard in double vision on that particular video. So apologies to them at Viper Central and to you for having to endure that bad audio. And Joe, thank you again for pointing that out to me. I don't know what's going on either. And thanks for pointing out to me that I'm not pronouncing the Canadiens in French, and probably not even well in English, come to that. Joe being Quebecois and fluent in French and fluent in criticism as well, in a very gentle sort of way. So I appreciate that being pointed out to me. Hopefully I have that fixed, as well as the audio for tomorrow. Let me just bring up that poster again, and you could probably tell I'm really excited about this show. It was wonderful yesterday, seriously beautiful, and to find out the roots of a very strong Canadian tradition, and to be able to see it coming and connecting directly back to here in the Highlands and projecting that onwards with historical references to the Cajun and Arcadian music of New Brunswick at that time, but after they were evicted by the British, ending up in Louisiana and producing that extraordinary music. You can hear it all in the music of the Métis, and you can hear all of that here on iMtv tomorrow, free to view across all the channels, brought to you in conjunction with beautiful Nairn Nights. And if you are in Nairn or the Murray area, Inverness is not too far away. It's actually 100 yards from the train station, and you can probably train in and get the last train home, but you can definitely get a bus home from Inverness, the Highland capital. That will be tomorrow. It's on your screen just now. They then go out on tour. I know that they're playing the Hall House concert in Dunkeld. They're also playing in Aberdeen. I'll get more information on that for the show tomorrow. We'll be talking a little bit with Kathleen Nisbet about the vision behind the whole thing, which basically comes through the Dog Star theatre company, who they are supplying the music to a specially written play about the Scottish involvement through the Hudson River, Hudson Bay Company down into northern Canada, and the beaver trappers mixing and marrying the indigenous people of Manitoba mainly, so I'm told, but also across Saskatchewan and central parts of Canada. More on that tomorrow. Looking forward to exploring more of the music as well. Hopefully see some of you then. And again, apologies for the technical hitches. That is the two vans at these sessions, and I'll need to get this right for the coming season, as already have a lot of support from songwriters with regards to this season that's coming up. They will be beaming in on Monday nights here on iMtv. I'll be promoting those in advance, as well as every second Monday we'll be having a live show from the Snug Bar at the wonderful Bandstand Bar in Inverness, and we'll have some pop-up gigs and we'll have some pop-up live streams as well. So you should get yourself along to, if you aren't already subscribed to YouTube. There's it on your screen right now. It's youtube.com, Rob Ellen. Over 150, no, it's 1,500 videos already there from our travels over the last 10 years, and include Backstage Canadian Joe and Ruth Purvis and that, of course. And Ruth and I crowdfunded the vehicle, the beautiful vehicle you see right in front of you on the screen just now. It's a GMC Van Jura 1985. It has now traversed America, Route 66, West Coast, and down the spine all the way to New Orleans, and back via 4 Canadian provinces. It's done in the region of 20, well, exactly 20, we count these, 25 states of the Union, and the one on your left hasn't got off the ground yet. Trying to get that happening, and the funding side of this is hopefully what will bring this lovely vehicle, as it is marooned here in Nairn for the moment until we can find some resources to change that, basically. Working hard on that and asking as many people as possible to help. Could be you. If you're an artist, or indeed have a friend that is an artist, get in touch. And if you've got a project that's coming up, we can promote that internationally, between here, particularly to Canada. And if you're a Canadian artist, we can promote you to Scotland in the hope that we can hook up with you in person when we get there. My hope is that Kathleen Nisbet being here augurs, and I've put this out to the universe, augurs a time when I can visit her in Vancouver and catch up with those fabulous Viper Central guys again. That's what we're putting it all out to at the moment, and it starts tomorrow at Uncle Bob's Bar here in Nairn, and carries on with live Monday night medicine shows, which half will be free to view, and second half will be exclusively broadcast to the Patreon channel. Again, thank you all those who have joined the Patreon channel, particularly recently. It really does help to know that you are involved and you are there, but also it is basically a lifeline at the moment, keeping the medicine show, keeping the wheels, albeit kind of sporadically, on the Moose Mobile. So hopefully some more information on that coming with these shows. Thanks again for joining us, guys. Sorry I can't bring you any more music. I shall, with any luck, have the glitches out of the system by the time we come live tomorrow, 8 p.m. here in the UK. That is GMT. And if you follow a link, I think, to this page, you can view what time those broadcasts will be going out across Canada and across the new world. Basically, we'll be there with some old-timey and old world music tomorrow at 8 p.m. Okay, guys, that's me. Enough waffle, and let's bring it back and say good night. in person if I can. If I can do this, where are you? Well, that's the background. There you go. That's me. We're back. So I don't think I think I was sitting in here talking to myself, which doesn't often happen. But it happens far too often for my comfort, and there's still folks here, so I apologise again, and I thank you for your patience. Basically, we'll be back. I'm going to cut to the chase on the live stuff. There's a double feedback loop going on. I'm going to have to look into it and set it up well in advance of tomorrow's launch at Uncle Bob's. So hopefully have all the bugs ironed out of the system by then. We will be back at 8 p.m. here on GMT. And if you look on the information on this broadcast, I do believe that you will find what time that is across the time zones in Canada and North America. So we'll be heavily promoting these shows in Canada, and we do thank the lost Canadiens, and I know that's not the right pronunciation, Joe, but there we are. Maybe even get that right tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to talking to you, Joe. Thank you, everybody. I'm looking forward to being able to broadcast this Spring Songwriters season. And thanks again to everybody who has pledged to help and support the iMtv through this very challenging time, as we said. But it has its good side. It has its good side as well. It means that I'm getting to reconnect with a whole lot of people that we haven't seen for a whole lot of time. So that's a big bonus. Kathleen Nisbet and Ben and Benji tomorrow being the first of those. Okay, stay tuned, guys. We'll be here on that's your YouTube page, actually. So if you go to YouTube, click the live button. It will bring you through to these shows and about 1,500 other ones that we've collected over the 10 years we've been on the road. And you can subscribe, hit the bell, and you will be notified of any shows that go on air. And there will be a lot of guerrilla action going on across iMtv over the next few months or so, as well as the regular Monday night medicine shows. So that's me. Thank you again. See you tomorrow, I hope. And again, thanks to Canadian Backstage Joe for saving the day, really. And enjoy the rest of your evening. And you know what? All we need to do, really, if everybody did it, is to be as kind as possible to each other. So bear that in mind, and thanks again.